All right, at Localytics, there's four main dashboards that we have for Google review data. The first one being total reviews. This is what you see publicly if you just search any company for any niche. So in this example, we're going to do painting companies in Atlanta. If you just search it on Google, you obviously get all of the different businesses and you can see pretty clearly the total number of reviews they have. So you can go down the list, you can look. Atlanta Painting Company has got 1,300, Dixon's got 493 each. Go down the list, you can see how many each of them have, right? But the problem is these aren't in descending numerical order. And so it's not like this one has the most, and then this one actually has 493, this one has more. And so there's no clear way to understand who has the most in your local market without putting all of them into a Google Sheet and then sorting them numerically and then going down the line and organizing them that way. And further in the video, if you go to review frequencies, you're going to see that's actually more important than review totals. But review totals is a great proxy to what we call in Localytics brand authority, which is basically just their establishment in the market. Obviously, the more reviews you have, usually the longer they've been there, and the more established that business is. But it's actually not completely relevant in the rankings on the Google Map Pack. And you're going to see that in that we're looking at businesses that have 1,300 reviews. There's one on the front page that only has 112. So that's where Google review frequencies come into play. But either way, going to the market authority or total reviews page, we can look at it. Okay, here, this guy has the most reviews. This guy has the second most reviews. This one has the third most. In descending order, you can look. This one has far and away the most. You can go down the line. You can click on each one of these businesses. You can see more details about them. But it is important to know, and you can click on businesses, trends, histogram, ranking, details, and see all of the details here as well. Here's the review count distribution. So you can see how many, if say you have 350 reviews, you can see how many other businesses are in your corner of the market with your review total. You can scroll down further. You can see the average number of total reviews that each business has, and then the median. And then you can also see of all the reviews that have been left for a painting company in Atlanta, what is the total number? And that's this number right here, 11,651. And so your number, say you have 500 divided by this, is the market share that you have of all time. This isn't the market share you've had in the last year. And we're going to show that in the review growth dashboard. But this is the total addressable market you have of every review that's ever been left for painting companies in Atlanta. So scrolling up, overview, this is the total addressable market for all reviews, as I said, all reviews that have ever been left. And it'll give you a super easy to navigate, understandable, digestible UI that you can look at and read really easily.